To make this beautiful daisy, you will need a piece of upcycled book page, a magazine, which I tried to find a piece that was yellow, and then something green for the leaf. So to begin, you'll need to make a circle. I'm just using this piece of ribbon, the cardboard from it to make the circle. And I'm going to go ahead and make 2 circles at a time, just because I'm going to make more than one flower. So go ahead and make your circle. And then you'll go ahead and cut it out. Which I've already done. You're going to take your circle and fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. You're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut. I always like to start in the middle. Don't go all the way to the center. Leave about, I would say, about a centimeter at the end. And then I'm going to cut it here. Just, I think it's easier to get them even if you go ahead and approach it this way. And then once you've made your petals, you're going to go ahead and shape them. So you're just going to cut little triangles from each petal, like so. I always remember with daisies when I was a kid, I would always pick the petals off, which seems kind of cruel now. I love you. I don't love you. Anyone else remember doing that? That was always kind of fun. This one's kind of fat. I think I want to make this into 2. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead and snip a little bit of the end off, just so there's room to put the middle in. And then you're going to unfold this very carefully. And then you're going to try to shape each petal just by kind of moving it around a bit. Just kind of curl it a little bit, just to give it some more dimension. And then you're going to cut through one of them, just like so. So once you've cut right here, you're going to glue this, but you want to make sure that your leaves overlap. So like that. So go ahead and add a little bit of glue right here. And then you are going to make sure that your petals overlap. Like so. And then you're going to work with the petals a little bit, giving them a little bit of shape by just by twisting it and bending them over. You can also just put it in your hand like this and just kind of shape it out like that. And then you're going to go ahead and add your middle. So it's going to measure this is 26.5 centimeters by 2. But that's totally up to you. As long as it's long and thin, it'll be just fine. You are going to draw a line about a ½ centimeter down. And this will just be a guide for you of how far to cut your snips. And then what I like to do is a little shortcut. You fold this in half and fold it in half again. That way you don't have to do quite as many snips. Just a little shortcut there for you. And then you are going to cut tiny little snips up to that little line you drew. Now I'm using these micro tip scissors by Fiskars. That's up to you. If you do a lot of this kind of artwork, they're really handy to have. And fold it, and then you're going to fill in, there'll be a few missing snips that you couldn't get at. So don't forget to get those. And then what you're going to do is, if you have this quilling tool, that's great. If not, you can just roll it with your own hands as tightly as possible. The nice thing about the quilling tool is it has this little slit in it that'll go right around the paper like so, and it just helps you roll real tight. Not necessary at all, just handy little tool to have. So then you're going to roll, roll, roll. Now I'm just sticking to the traditional daisy colors of white and yellow. You do not have to do that. There's other flowers, like there's a beautiful cone flower that's purple with a brownish black middle. You could try that color combination or anything you want. And then when you get to the end, like so, add a little bit of glue just to hold it in place. Slide your tool off like so, and then you're just going to take your finger and open this a little bit. Then you're going to place glue right around that middle area. And stick this through the hole. Like so. And you can see it's just stuck through right here. So you can really start to see this take shape. And there you have it. And then you can go ahead and add your floral wire. So you're going to go ahead, if you're adding the stem, add glue on it. And you should be able to gently put it in. Like so. Let's just add a little bit more just to be sure. You're going to go and take a piece of, I'm using green, but again, you can do whatever you would like. Cutting off a piece. And this measures about 7 centimeters by 3.5, but it's just approximate. It depends on how fat you want your leaf. I'm going to fold that in half. And I will show you. Go ahead and draw your leaf shape on. And then cut that out. And there's your leaf. Add some glue. there you have it. You can also try this with different colored centers. So this one has a lot of blue in it. This has some yellow and oranges. But that's totally up to you. But happy folding.